Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Give now to the running back. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Rolling back is the handoff. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
4th down, Williams. Nakua here, he's got it! And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 26-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Get the fullback involved here. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
Running this one left. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Williams throwing on 4th. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. On play action, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mexico City in just a moment. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Let's go.
Running with Walker again. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stop low, 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going deep! So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Let's go. Ready?
Trying for it is Walker. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, set up.
Fullback trying to power it across. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Williams. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready, set up.
They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Stephanie. Bronco 65. Mustang 19.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
60. Bronco 80. 18. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Ready.
This time he's looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. 2nd half underway from Mexico City. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Hurry, hurry.
Working quickly here.
First down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This time looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes down to the 30.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth.